Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, C. Are you ready for an awesome adventure today? We're going to become super history detectives and uncover some amazing secrets all about one special day, May 25th. You might think it's just a regular day, but it's packed with so many cool and surprising events that have happened all around the world. I was looking at my calendar and I thought, wow, so many exciting things happened on this day. And I just had to share them with all of you. It's like a secret treasure chest of fun facts, and we're going to open it together. Get ready to discover some fun and surprising secrets about May 25th. We're talking about epic movies that changed everything, super cool dance moves, brave countries celebrating their freedom, giant bridges that touch the sky, and even a special day for fans of a super funny book series. It's going to be a whirlwind tour of history, science, and culture, all wrapped up in one fantastic day. I've got my explorer hat on and I'm so excited to see what we find. Are you ready to be amazed? I know I am. So grab your imaginary magnifying glass and get ready to time travel with me. Let's jump into history and see what makes this day so special. We'll blast off into space with Jedi, tap our feet to a happy rhythm, and see some incredible sights from around the globe. This is going to be one of my favorite adventures yet, and I'm so glad you're here to share it with me. Let's go! 3, 2, 1, blast off into the mysteries of May 25th. First up, let's zoom back in time to May 25th, 1977. On this day, something totally epic happened that changed movies forever. A brand new movie called Star Wars: A New Hope premiered in theaters. Can you imagine being one of the first people ever to see it? Before this movie, no one had ever seen anything quite like it. It was full of amazing spaceships, cool laser swords called lightsabers, and characters like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and the super scary Darth Vader. It was a huge, out-of-this-world adventure. The story was about a young hero joining a rebellion to fight against an evil empire in space. It had droids like R2-D2 and C-3PO who were super funny and helpful, and a wise old Jedi Knight named Obi-Wan Kenobi. People were so amazed by the special effects. Seeing the Millennium Falcon jump to hyperspace or watching an X-Wing fighter zoom across the screen was mind-blowing for everyone. It felt like you were really flying through the galaxy with them on their exciting mission to save the day. Star Wars became a massive hit, and so much more than just a movie. It created a whole universe that people still love today with more movies, TV shows, toys, and video games. It showed everyone that movies could take you to incredible new worlds and tell stories that were bigger than anything you could imagine. So every time you see a lightsaber or hear someone say, "May the Force be with you," you can remember that it all started on this very special day, May 25th. How cool is that? Next up, let's put on our dancing shoes. Did you know that in the United States, May 25th is National Tap Dance Day? That's right. It's a whole day dedicated to celebrating the super fun and noisy art of tap dancing. Tap dancing is a special kind of dance where you wear shoes that have little metal plates on the bottom, on the heel, and the toe. When you dance, your feet make all sorts of cool rhythms and sounds. It's like you're a dancer and a drummer at the same time. It's so much fun to try. This day was chosen to honor a very famous tap dancer named Bill Bojangles Robinson. He was born on May 25th, and he was one of the best tap dancers in the whole world. He was famous for his amazing stair dance, where he would tap dance up and down a staircase, making incredible music with his feet. He was in movies with another famous kid star, Shirley Temple, and they would dance together and make everyone smile. He made tap dancing super popular and showed everyone how joyful and exciting it could be. So on May 25th, people all over the country celebrate by watching tap dance performances, taking tap dance classes, or just tapping their feet to their favorite songs. It's a day to remember the history of this amazing dance style and all the talented dancers who have shared it with the world. It reminds us that dancing is a wonderful way to express ourselves and make happy music just by moving our bodies. Maybe we should try some tap moves right now. Now, let's travel way down south on our world map, all the way to the country of Argentina. For them, May 25th is one of the most important days of the entire year. It's their Día de la Revolución de Mayo, or May Revolution Day. This is a huge national holiday, kind of like the 4th of July in the United States. It's a day filled with parades, music, parties, and tons of delicious food. Everyone gets together with their family and friends to celebrate the birthday of their country. On May 25th, 1810, something really brave happened in the city of Buenos Aires. The people there decided they wanted to govern themselves and not be ruled by Spain anymore. This event, the May Revolution, was the very first step on their journey to becoming an independent country. It was a super important moment in their history, and that's why they celebrate it with so much pride and happiness every single year. It's a day to remember the heroes who fought for their freedom. If you were in Argentina on May 25th, you would see the country's flag, which is light blue and white with a sun in the middle, flying everywhere. People eat traditional foods like locro, which is a thick and yummy stew, and pastelitos, which are sweet pastries. There are big parades with people in historical costumes, and at night, there might even be fireworks. It's a huge, happy party that celebrates the courage and spirit of the Argentinian people. What an amazing reason to celebrate. Okay, let's zoom back to the United States, but this time we're going to San Francisco, California. On May 25, 1937, a very, very famous landmark opened for the very first time, the Golden Gate Bridge. But here's the super cool secret. On its first day, it was only open for people to walk across. That's right, no cars were allowed yet. It was called Pedestrian Day, and about 200,000 people showed up to be the first to walk, run, and even roller skate across the brand new bridge. Imagine being there on that day. For years, people had watched as workers built this enormous bridge, hanging high above the water. It was a huge and dangerous job. The bridge is so long, it's like walking the length of 30 football fields. And it's painted a special color called International Orange so that ships can see it easily, even when it's foggy. On that first day, everyone was so excited to finally be able to walk across and see the amazing views of the city and the ocean. The next day, the bridge officially opened for cars, and President Franklin D. Roosevelt pressed a button all the way in Washington, D.C. to announce it to the world. Ever since then, the Golden Gate Bridge has been one of the most famous and most photographed bridges on Earth. It's a symbol of amazing engineering and human creativity. So if you ever see a picture of that big, beautiful orange-red bridge, you can remember that its very first party was a walking party on May 25th. For our last secret of May 25th, we need to get a little bit silly and a little bit spacey. This one is for all the book lovers out there. May 25th is celebrated by fans all over the world as Towel Day. You might be thinking, Towel Day? Why would anyone celebrate a towel? Well, it's in honor of an amazing and super funny author named Douglas Adams. He wrote a famous science fiction book series called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it's one of the funniest books ever written. In the book, the main character, Arthur Dent, escapes Earth right before it's destroyed, and he goes on crazy adventures across the galaxy. The Hitchhiker's Guidebook within the book says that a towel is about the most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. It explains that you can use it for warmth, lie on it, use it to fight, wave it as an emergency signal, and of course, dry yourself with it. So a towel is the most important tool for any space traveler. To celebrate the author and his hilarious stories, fans decided to create Towel Day. On May 25th, they show their love for the books by carrying a towel with them all day long. You might see people with towels slung over their shoulders at school, at work, or just walking down the street. It's a fun and quirky way to connect with other fans, and remember the wonderful, imaginative world that Douglas Adams created. So if you see someone with a towel on May 25th, don't panic. They're just ready for an adventure. Wow, what an incredible journey through history. Thanks for exploring the secrets of May 25th with me. We blasted off to a galaxy far, far away with Star Wars, tapped our feet for National Tap Dance Day, celebrated freedom with Argentina, walked across the giant Golden Gate Bridge, and even learned why you should always have a towel. I had no idea one single day could be filled with so many different kinds of awesome events. It just shows you that every single day on the calendar has its own special stories to tell if you just look closely. I think it's so cool how a day can be important to so many different people for so many different reasons. For some, it's about a movie that sparked their imagination, and for others, it's about celebrating their country's history. Which fact surprised you the most? Was it the opening of the Golden Gate Bridge just for walkers? Or maybe that there's a whole day just for celebrating towels? I think the Tap Dance Day for Bilbo Jangles Robinson was my favorite, because I love to dance. Let me know your favorite fact in the comments below. I had so much fun being a history detective with you today. There are so many more secrets to uncover and adventures to go on. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next mystery. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.